Hey guys, thank you for joining me for a new video. I apologize for getting this one out late, but I know that you guys are looking forward to the new top 5 niches of the week video because it's Sunday, and those of you guys that stay up late waiting for me to drop this video, I do apologize specifically to you for me dropping it late, but better late than never. Let's dive into things. So if you're not subscribed to my channel and you want to consider doing so, you can look forward to some last second Halloween designs, some Etsy shop reviews, and I'm going to talk about my first month on Amazon merch. So if you want to hit that subscribe button, you can look forward to those videos. Also, let's talk about the winners from last week's print on demand giveaway. So if this looks like your email address, congrats, you are a winner. I'll be reaching out to you either tonight or tomorrow morning first thing, but you won my print on demand giveaway last week. That includes Flying Upload, all American Graphics, and Automate Print on Demand, free licenses to all of those websites. And if you guys stay till the end, there's going to be another giveaway this week. All right, real quick before we start, let me introduce myself for the new viewers. I'm Ryan Hogue. I've sold over $1.8 million on Amazon to date. If you would like to follow the links in the description, I've got a free print on demand mini course. I've also got a print on demand Facebook community. I'd love to have you there. I publish income reports on the first day of each month. If you'd like to subscribe, you can follow my progress as a print on demand seller. And last but not least, I wrote a full print on demand course, a full knowledge transfer from me to you that lets you know exactly how I run my print on demand businesses, how I went from not knowing what I was doing to making $135,000 of profit. It's a full knowledge transfer. Again, you can find a link in the description. 80 lectures, 10 modules. If you want to check it out, I'd love to have you. All right, top 5 niches. Let's look at niche number 1. Thing 1, thing 2. Wait a second. Isn't this infringing on Dr. Seuss? Yes, it is. This is just me joking around. The thing 1, thing 2, every Halloween, these sell like crazy. Do not try to sell these shirts because you would be infringing on someone else's intellectual property. But it's just crazy. These things literally go from like the depths of Amazon search results to Halloween, boom, skyrocket. They're in like the top 5. So I had to throw it in there just to show you guys what people are buying. But do not try to sell these. All right. The real niche number 1. This one, and again, just asterisk real quick. There are other things selling better, but you guys come to my channel for top 5 niches. I don't want to just recommend the same niches every single week. So when I see a niche come out of left field and all of a sudden is inserted itself into the top 5, top 10, in this case, I think this was top 5. I'm definitely going to let you guys know. And sometimes I'll make an executive decision. Like if this is in top 10 and there's another niche that's new in the top 5, I may still recommend this one because if I do some research and I see that the average BSR is lower for this niche than the other one, I may recommend it as niche number 1. So just letting you know, but this one came out of nowhere and it is selling really well as a whole. And it says, I have plans in the garage. All right. So this one is something that I definitely have a couple of friends who I think would love this shirt if I was to buy them one, that love their garage, love doing some handyman work. I don't know if this is a reference to like a big TV show or something, but this niche is selling extremely well, so this one needs to be on your radar. And as you can see here, the BSR went from 200K to 280K or so, dropped down to about 75K, up to 110K, and then boom, off another cliff, down to around 500, or not 500,000, 5,000, where it remains, and it currently has a BSR of 4,800. This is the number 1 listing here that we're looking at, and it's selling at $19.99, so they're making a healthy $5 and change royalty, so props to you. Niche number 2. So this is the hello, my name is Karen, I need to speak to the manager niche. You can get creative. You don't have to just copy the cookie cutter template design for this niche, but this niche is selling really well. It's definitely applicable to 2020, and a lot of the top selling ones, including 3 of the 4 you see here, they say Halloween. So they're taking this 2020 niche that was selling before Halloween. They're marketing it as a Halloween niche related to 2020, and they're doing extremely well. So this one needs to be on your radar, guys. Also, you know what's funny? I don't always sell the top 5 niches that I recommend, guys. Like, I mean, usually what I sell are, I do not lie to you guys. When I show you guys what I do for my approach of like 100,000 unique standard t-shirts, evergreen, etc., using All Sunsets, and by the way, All Sunsets, thank you for sponsoring the top 5 niches. Link in the description. And I use AutomatePOD. Like, I'm aiming to make evergreens. So I'm usually selling evergreens. A lot of times I'll make these videos for y'all, and then I just kind of go on about selling my evergreens. Like right now I'm running my uploader and uploading evergreens. I'm not uploading like trends. But anyways, just wanted to say that I'm doing an Amazon merch 4th quarter challenge with my girlfriend on her channel. And we just so happened to stumble upon this niche last week and made a couple sales. So if you guys are interested in checking that out, there's a link in the description. You can follow my attempt at scaling up her account on her channel, on her YouTube channel, by the way. And we're completely transparent. We'll show you the niches, etc. So we're trying to just like let you guys know what it's like when I bring some experience and she's kind of new and we meet in the middle. So check that out. Link in the description if you want to follow along. Anyways, Karen, I need to speak to the manager. We sold a couple of these on her account, and you can see the BSR history here is kind of wavy on the way down. I think the best way to do this is to market it as a Halloween costume because it's definitely applicable to 2020. Niche number 3. All right, this one. This is related to a TV show. So here's the thing, right? I don't watch the TV show. I don't watch every TV show, so it's impossible to know. The only reason I know this is related to a TV show because I Googled it. So technically, this is most likely copyrighted. I think the TV show is called SHITTS Creek. So I don't want to even say the word because I don't want the YouTube algorithm being like, he said a bad word. So SHITTS Creek. You can spell it out in your head. But this definitely popped up out of nowhere. And on page 1, the BSRs are all pretty attractive. And I anticipate these are going to sell better in the near future, because that's typically how it works when something pops up out of nowhere. By the way, look at the reviews. 9, 1, none. So you've got a chance to make an impact here. I think this one's relatively new, and I think that you guys should consider selling David shirts. You know, I don't watch the show, so again, I don't get it, but I Googled it and it worked. As you guys can see here, the BSR history went from about 100,000 1 month ago down to 20,000 today. So definitely trending in the right direction. Niche number 4. This one I added to my list from last week because I anticipated that it would be improving in BSR after a little bit of time, which means that I probably should have recommended it last week. But this is my dilemma. It's like if I'm using BSR as justification for recommending top 5 niches, then if I have a hunch it will sell better in time, should I recommend it then and say, I think this will do better, or should I just wait for it to do better? So anyways, I waited a week. That may be to your detriment if you try to sell this. I probably should have recommended it last week because this probably just gave other people that are sharp more time to sell it. But the BSR is trending in the right direction for trick or teach. The big teaching niche has been hot this year. Remember we talked a couple months ago at this point about teaching virtually. I forget the exact niche, but it did really well, and a lot of you guys made a lot of money selling those after I recommended it. But niche number 4, so trick or teach. Niche number 5. All right, this one I debated including, but it's actually doing really well, or at least the one at the top end, which I didn't include in this screenshot, but there's one in the top 10 that is doing really, really well. And I don't understand. Again, I don't know where this came from, right? But it says, not to brag, but I totally got out of bed today, and it's got a sloth on it. All right. So I guess maybe that it's, fall, it's getting darker earlier, and maybe the sun comes up later. I'm not sure if that actually is the case or if it's just me being lazy, but I swear I'm getting out of bed later and later every single day. So I don't know. But either way, these niches are selling better and better. And this one, while I didn't even include the top listing here, but it came out of, it wasn't there last week, and all of a sudden it's popped up out of nowhere and it's selling really well. So it should be on your radar. Again, in my mind, if the average BSR is under $1 million and it might have evergreen potential, I want to be selling it. So, and plus, this one's just funny in general because it's like an evergreen sloth. I just got out of bed niche. All right, looking ahead, October 14th, Columbus Day, October 15th, World Food Day, October 16th, Dictionary Day, October 19th, Sweetest Day, and October 19th, dual holiday there, World Statistics Day. So if you guys want to sell some, I don't know, should we call them evergreen? These aren't really evergreen. Evergreen on an annual scale, but more or less time-sensitive, holiday-related niches. So here's some ideas. These pop up. There's always a couple. It seems like every other day there's some weird holiday. So if you want to, even if you just made a shirt that was like text based, if you're in tier 10 and you're like, I want to make a sale, maybe you upload a simple text based design that says like dictionary day, happy dictionary day. I don't know. First and foremost, check if it's trademarked, but I'm just floating ideas out there if you don't have any. If there's nobody else on Amazon selling a simple text based design that says something like happy sweetest day, go for it. Bonus shirts. All right, I was gonna be a Trump voter for Halloween, but my head wouldn't fit up my ass. I don't know. That's not, again, I am not left right. I am up down. I think the two-party paradigm is a distraction from things that really matter. So I just thought this shirt was hilarious personally. And then this one, Thanksgiving 2020 turkey, no thanks, grumpy Halloween funny t-shirt. So I guess if they're mixing Halloween, Thanksgiving, or trying to cross niche the two, it says no thanks 2020, and the turkey's feathers are in a very specific design layout. Also some additional ones, coolest pumpkin in the patch. This one is almost like an honorary top 5. As a whole, the niche wasn't selling well enough to be included in the top 5, but notice that a couple of them are selling really well. 344,000 BSR, 250K BSR. So there's potential there. Also, this shirt had an honorary mention this week. Maybe it'll pop up in the top 5 next week, but it says messy bun, coffee run, gangster rap, I need a rap, hashtag mom life. I don't get where this is from. I'm not a mom. I don't have any kids. I have a chihuahua. That's about it. But this one kind of came out of nowhere, and the BSRs are quite low, as you can see here. It may be copyrighted. You got to do some research if you plan on selling this, and trademark, because again, I don't always check the trademarks on all of these. There's a lot of designs that I look at when I'm putting the prep for this video together. But anyways, this one I don't remember seeing last week, and all of a sudden it's selling very well. So I wanted to put that on your radar. Also, there are people that do a really crappy job of creating designs in this niche. Notice that none of these have a BSR. They all look extremely similar. They all have the same color thumbnail, and so whoever uploaded these just wasting their time. They all have the same price point too. Don't be this guy. This is a waste of your upload slots. Again, another, wow, look at that. Another one. Although, okay, fine. One of them, which I don't think is sold by the same guy, has a BSR of 5,300 and something. But either way, I'm just saying, like, look at how many uploads are the exact same. All right, ready? The whole row there, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, except one of them is actually selling extremely well, so props. If it's the same guy, then fine. But if it's not the same guy, then come on. And it doesn't look like it is. But just wanted to throw this out there. This is not how it's done. You don't want to upload 20 of the same design that's not that good at the same price point with the same color thumbnails. At the very least, alter your thumbnail selection, your colors. When I say thumbnail, I mean your colors, because you don't actually have control over what your primary thumbnail is unless you're strategic with your color selection. But if you only select, or if you select 10 colors and black is one of them, it certainly seems like it will just default to black. So I'm just saying. All right, deleted designs. So upon looking at this a second time, it looks like I forgot to switch it from German to US market, but either way, they're removed designs. Can we learn anything? The Wuhan city tours, don't make fun of Wuhan, China in 2020, even though life is back to normal there. They're throwing massive pool parties there, and life is good from what I've seen on the internet. So I'm just saying, Baltimore number 8, again, that's a blatant ripoff of an NFL jersey. Do not do that. And then behind me here, it is I see a Q with a rabbit. So those sold really well, but you know what? It's not worth your account. So I think I said about a month ago to delete them because I noticed that they got deleted off Redbubble. And if you are uploading the same designs to multiple places like you should be, and you see them get removed from one place, that's probably the canary in a coal mine telling you to delete them from other places. So regardless of if you believe in the right to be able to sell them or not, 2020 is not the year of your rights mattering to the people in charge. Let's just sum it up like that, honestly, because I mean, sadly, it just is what it is. All right, I've got another print on demand giveaway this week, number 12, and if you would like to enter, we're giving away $1,000 in prizes, roughly to 2 winners. All you have to do to enter for my print on demand mega pack is follow the link in the description, and you can enter. It's completely free. You can win a 3-month license to Merch Titans Automation, to Merch Ninja Research, which I don't know if it's 3-month or 2-month. I got to double check that. But either way, very valuable. Merch Ninja Research tools are the ones I use for these videos. And last but not least, you get a license to all Sunsets graphics. I believe it's 1 month. They are pre-made graphics. I use them all the time for my uploads to Amazon Merch because, you know, I don't think I'm a terrible designer, but I'm certainly not as good as them. By the way, it only costs $27 for an annual license. If you don't win the giveaway, you can still increase the quality of your uploads by joining All Sunsets. There's always a link in the description. So check it out. Giveaway number 12, link in the description. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you, appreciate your time. Sorry I dropped this video late. I hope you have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow.
Passive Income School is open. Enroll now at ryansmethod.com. Thank you.